Welcome to part 2 of my mix for fudge brownie and vanilla bean ice cream. It's time to show you my mixing process, so without further ado, here we go. Okay, we're ready to start mixing. First thing to do is get the mixing jug on the scales, turn the scales on, there we go, and then you press the tar so that it zeroes the scales and isn't recording the mixing jug. Good idea to take the funnel out of the mixing scales first. Right, and time for our first liquid. I'm going to use this bottle here with fudge brownie in it. I've got a little bit left in, so I'm going to use that, and then I've got a new bottle that I'll take from the other one. Okay, so open the bottle, and then I find a pipette. This is the other good thing with using empty bottles, is that you can use the little glass pipettes they come with ever after for their perfect mixing. And then, oh, that's the pipettes I'm talking about. If you buy a commercial liquid, then you've probably seen them, but they're really handy for mixing. Right, so get the rest of this fudge brownie juice in there. How much are we looking for? We're looking for 7%, so we want 4.80. Funnily enough, I find it relaxing to do this. That's the old bottle used up. That's the old bottle. Now we'll put the new one in, if I can find it. Open it up. Two. I found this is the most precise way to do it. At first I tried spilling out the bottles, but it just went everywhere. Like I say, I'm a messy beggar. 3.4, 3.8. How much was it we needed? 5.14 grams. Okay. .8, 5.1. There we go, 5.4. Well, 5.4. 5.14. And then what you do, actually, just need a little. Yeah. So there's the fudge brownie in there. The next thing is the vanilla ice cream. If I can stop knocking bottles over. Right, vanilla bean ice cream flavour by the Flavor Apprentice. And how much is it? Don't forget to press the tar so you zero the scales again. And for this we want 4.49 grams. .90, 0.1, 0.15, 2, 2.4, 2.8, is 3.3, 3.8, how much was it? 4.49. That's the other thing I've got, is a memory like a sieve. 4.4, there we are, 4.4, a bit over, but that ain't gonna matter much on these, in this small scale of things. Okay, that's the flavours in. So we just need the VG-PG. I get it in 70% VG, 30% PG, only because it's cheap to buy. And then I just use the VG amount and trust that the VG-PG ratio stays about right. And it does, it seems to. So on my recipe, VG 46.31. So we tar that last figure out, so we put it back to 0, and then we start putting the VG-PG mix in. And this is nicely a lot quicker. I wish all the bottles came like this. We're up to 35 already. 46.31. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4. Start to slow down. 5. 46. And what do we want? 0.31. Okay, we're there. Right. So we can take the scales away now. We've finished with them. Turn them off and put them away. Right, so now we just need to mix it. So I'll get my miniature mixer out. I quite enjoy this bit. And we mix it. Try and get in all the sides and at the bottom so the whole of the liquid gets mixed. Oh, hello, my battery must be going flat. Oh, that was a liquid for it. I think that'll be about it. Okay, so now it's just a case of putting it in a new bottle. Right, then it gets simple. I've got my completed e-liquid in my mixing jug, and now it's a case of this is a bottle I've already used once for mixing, then vaped it, and now I'm going to use it again. So I wash it out, get it all ready, and if you can see there the label across the front that I always label them, and it just only with what's in it and what date I made it, so that I know when I'm steeping it, when I give everything 10 days, so when 10 days is up. So I get my, let's move that over here, and I get my funnel, and then it's just a case of filling it up. I'm surprised by always surprised about how thick the liquid is. You can't put it all down at once, you have to do it bit by bit. There's the jug. Okay, so this is 60 milliliters I'm trying out this time, and as I say, I always find this relaxing. Don't ask me why, I've got no idea. Right, just getting the last dregs into the bottle. There we go. So now it's just a case of putting the top on the bottle and nice and tight, and labelling it up. So that's all done. For you it's going to be a few seconds. For me it's going to be 10 days now while I wait for it to steep. Okay, see you then. Okay, thanks for watching. In part 3 we'll have the taste test. It should be steeped by then. I'll give it 10 days, and then I'll make another video on what I could maybe do better, what I could maybe do worse, and the important bit, how it tastes. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.